What was their first impression of you? So I have 3 piles or 3 images for you to choose from, and the timestamps will be in the description. Okay, pile 1. What was their first impression of you? So the card I pulled for you is the Tower. So their first impression of you was that you were going through some hard, tough times in your life. Maybe you were facing some difficulties in life or just left a difficult situation. And this is also Scorpio energy. So someone here may be a Scorpio or have 8th house placements. But this is kind of how they were perceiving you. Or maybe you guys met during like a chaotic, disorderly time. Maybe there was some crazy event going on, and this is what made you seem like really under distress. And maybe this is even like a breakup. So the next card I have for you is Healing and Inner Child. So yeah, you must have been going through some type of transformation where you were healing out of a chaotic phase or heartbreak phase. Their first impression was that you were someone who was healing or needed healing or was moving towards your healing and healing your inner child and past traumatic experiences. And the last card I have for you is the Mouse, and this is Earth energy. The Mouse energy is detail oriented and can be small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. So I feel with this card you are probably you seem very occupied and busy when you met this person, or this was their first impression of you, was that you had a lot going on. And I kind of feel like you weren't even paying this person any attention. You were just focused on yourself and the things you had going on in your life. So yeah, that's all I have for you, pile 1. Thanks for watching and stay subscribed for more. Okay, pile 2. What was their first impression of you? So the card I pulled for you is the King of Cups. So their first impression of you was that you were kind, compassionate, and emotionally stable. You may have been helping others, or maybe you were just very kind to this person. The next card you have says thoughts and isolating. So maybe you were isolated or by yourself the first time they seen you or met you. Or maybe you seemed very isolated or in your own head, in your own thoughts, or even in your own emotions. Or maybe you just came off as like this loner type of introverted person. And the last card I have for you is the Bat. And this is air energy. But the Bat is about letting go and death leading to rebirth. So transformation of some sort. So they seen you as someone who was adjusting to some type of new beginning. Someone who was adapting and adjusting to a new chapter of your life. Maybe you were like the new person in town or in school or something like that. And maybe that's why you came off as isolated to this person. But yeah, I feel like their first impression of you was someone who's very sweet and kind and kind of innocent. But that's all I have for you, pile 2. Thanks for watching and stay subscribed for more. Okay, pile 3. What was their first impression of you? So the card I have for you is the Judgment card. So their first impression of you was that you were You may have been judgmental, or they thought you were very spiritual. So maybe you guys talked about something spiritual, or you were wearing some type of spiritual gadget, like a necklace, the Hamzahan or the Ankh or something like that. Maybe you have spiritual tattoos. Maybe you met at a spiritual place. But yeah, you came off as very spiritual. The next card I have for you is the Sun, and it says strength and empowerment. So maybe you were at like some type of event, spiritual event that empowers people. I don't know, the pose she's doing is making me think of like yoga. But yeah, they see you as someone who's very strong, courageous, bold, and confident in yourself and also your spirituality. And you are someone in this situation, maybe a Leo, or have Leo 5th house placements. And this also has to do with creativity. So maybe you're an artist and express your art publicly. And the last card I have for you is the Camel, and this is fire energy. So you seem like a very passionate person. You came off as someone who's very passionate and creative. But the Camel is all about being resourceful, independent, and knowing one's self. So again, that confident energy. And for the Camel, it says, the Camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries wealth and nourishment within. It is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease. So yeah, the first impression was that you were calm, content, and confident. And that's all I have for you, Pal 3. Thanks for watching, and stay subscribed for more.